Welcome to Las Vegas to the CES here at the stand of Hyundai. Next to me you see a concept that shows us how your home and your car could join to each other, but that's, to be really honest, is far away future for me. Now we're going to have a closer look at the present and the near future things here at the Hyundai stands. If we're talking about Hyundai, we easily forget that that company not only builds cars, they do a lot more, like these exoskeletons here behind me. And what they should do is help.
We have three types of exoskeleton. One is medical exoskeleton, other is life caring for elderly people, and others are the others is a worker for back preventive to back injury. Medical exo is for paraplegia. Patient can walk, sit down and stand up, stair upstairs and downstairs. Life caring is for give assistive talk to elderly person. For the purpose is military. So this system is human can run 12 kilometers per hour over 12 kilometers per hour and can road carry 40 kilograms. Yeah.
If we're talking about autonomous driving here at Hyundai, we'd of course talk about the Ioniq, and what that does mean in detail, we talked about that with an expert.
We start up here at the top of the windshield. You'll see this car actually is equipped with 4 cameras. These 2 are stereo cameras for object detection. They can also detect the distance to objects. Primarily, those are focused right now on detecting traffic signals. The 3rd camera between those 2 detects the phase of traffic signals. So in other words, red light or green light. Yellow lights are generally interpreted as red. And then finally, the 4th camera, that's actually a camera that's part of the production Ioniq, and that's used for lane departure warning, and it also assists with pedestrian detection. Those are the LiDAR arrays. So those are mechanical LiDAR arrays. We're looking toward the front, so that's a little bit different from what you see in some other autonomous applications where there's a roof-mounted 360-degree LiDAR. Part of the front sensor array is the long-range radar sensor. That's also part of the production car. That's used for smart cruise control and automatic emergency braking, but also the autonomous car takes those signals and that gives it a bit more range looking at traffic in front of the vehicle. Those radar sensors I mentioned before are hidden behind these panels, and again, those are used normally for blind spot detection. Of course, we still have that function when we're not in autonomous mode, but those also give us our rear view to see whether traffic is coming from behind us.
Connectivity is one of the things we're talking about here at the CES. What does that mean for Hyundai? We're going to talk with an expert.
What we're doing now in collaboration with Cisco is create a new future concept connected car platform. How it's different from the existing platform is it's an open source platform relying on the backbone of the Cisco network. Because you have better access to this data and the platform, customers may be able to do use cases like personalize their in-vehicle experience, better apps, infotainment apps or knowledge apps or education apps, and of course over-the-air updates as well. So at present we do not have the technology in our North American markets to perform an over-the-air update, much like other automakers do, like say Tesla. So this platform shall enable us to perform seamless software upgrades over the air, and of course customers will have personalization options like being able to set temperature of their thermostat from within the vehicle. So and vice versa. In your house, if you have a thermostat setting, you could send that to your vehicle.
Hyundai shows a lot of modern technology, of future technology here at this CES, but I think the core, the focus is autonomous driving and connectivity. What of these concepts we're going to see in the near future, we're going to find out hopefully soon.